Hello students, welcome to Sitaram IAS tutorials. So this video is especially for the beginners. So from today onwards, daily one question from which is related to current affairs or any previous questions of mains will be given here, and I will tell you how to write every day so that it will make for you easy to understand the question, as well as it'll your answer writing speed also will be increased if you practice daily. Okay, so whenever a question is given, first step is you have to analyze the question. Okay, so technological interference in the PDS scheme is the need of the hour to decrease the hunger rate in India. So you analyze this question. So this one, they are asking about the PDS scheme, and technological interference means you have to write the defects of PDS scheme without technological interference and the advantages if we involve digital system in PDS scheme. Okay, so then they gave you hunger rate. So they gave is a need of the hour to decrease the hunger rate in India. So here, to decrease the hunger rate means it is related to some report, right? So global hunger report is there. So this will be a plus point for you. So you have to know the global hunger rate index, and you have to, for attractive purpose, you have to analyze the hunger rate index and you have to draw a graph based upon that. See here, for the beginners it will be very difficult. Okay, it is acceptable that it will be very difficult, but if you practice these type of questions daily, it will become very easy for you. Okay, drawing a graph, remembering the statistics, you might think that it will be very difficult, but no. Trust me, as you practice on daily, this answer writing will be very easy and you can write nicely. Okay, so the first step is analyze the question. Okay, next is note down the information. So after you analyze the question, you'll get few points in your mind. So write it in somewhere in a rough paper, in within small words. Okay, so that it will be a catchy for you, and while you write the answers, you'll no need to think that much. Okay, your time will be saved. So write whatever you get into your brain in one rough paper. Okay, and then, so you are a beginner, right? So basically the statistics, the hunger rate index, and the PDS scheme will be very difficult for you to write an answer based upon these points. So go research on the internet, uh, write down whatever you feel interesting, and based upon that you start writing your answers. Okay, and for every question, make sure that you'll draw a diagram. It may be graph, it may be anything. Okay, it'll add plus point for your answer. Okay, so these are all the basic steps. So step number 1 is analyzing the question. Question is analyzed. Step number 2 and 3 are, you have to gather some important facts, and if you don't know about this topic, you have to research on the topic, and you have to gather some facts and some information about it, what you are thinking to write. Okay, so here is the information which I am thinking to write. So the first point I have gathered is, in June 1997, Government of India launched the targeted public distribution system which focus on the poor. Next point is, Abhijit Sen is considered as the father of PDS system in India. The third point is, the eligible beneficiaries were issued ration cards. Okay, and next point is, the state governments are responsible for supplying grains, food grains in ration shop. And the next point is, some schemes I have written: Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, One Nation One Ration Card, Rice Fortification Initiative, PM Poshan Yojana, promotion of millets. Okay, it is Shri Anna. So these are some schemes I have gathered. And next is, this quote is very catchy for me. So for that reason I have written this. I'm going to write this quote. So jeevana hetu annam, hita hetu jeevana. So here it means food gives life, and life should be lived for the welfare of others. I have also gathered some information regarding global hunger index. So 2022 it is 107, and in 2021 previous year it was 101. So it'll be for us like a tagline. It'll be very strength for us to support our answer. Okay, so for that thing I have researched. So our India score at present is 29.1, which is under a very serious category. So the hunger rate in India is serious category, so that will also be a catchy point for us, will be a plus point for us. And next is this is a graph that I have been gathered from the hunger rate index thing. So let's get into the answer. So I have started with a quote: Jeevana hetu annam, hita hetu jeevana. Food gives life, and life should be lived for the welfare of others. A country cannot develop if its people suffer and die due to starvation. In 1900s, many famines occurred, which caused millions of hunger deaths. After 50 years of independence, in 1997, Government of India, in order to completely eliminate food security, has launched targeted PDS public distribution system. Abhijit Sen, a famous economist who was the mastermind behind the scheme. But even after 25 years of its implementation, the hunger rate in India is in a serious category as per the Global Hunger Index. Concerns of PDS scheme without technological development. First is corruption and leakage of food grains in PDS. Many ration shops make deals with others and make food products qualityless. Bogus ration cards. Bogus cards are created by ration shop owners for making money and for diverting the food products to open markets. In 2014, 494 lakhs of bogus ration cards were eliminated. Next is wrong classification of economic status. The classification of poor is done wrong. As per the National Family Health Survey, 50% of households who belong to under poverty do not have ration cards. Next point is non-availability of food grains and irregular functioning of fair price shops. Because of the above issues, the hunger rate in India is in a serious category. Technological involvement in PDS scheme is a must in order to decrease the hunger rate. Benefits of technological interference in PDS scheme. First point is accurate data on food supply. Complete data on food distribution will be recorded, which can counter corruption and leakage of food grains. Next is tracking of food grains carriage vehicle. So linking the vehicles used for transportation of food grains with GPS tracking for efficiency and transparency. Next is digital ration cards. Generating digital ration cards improve transparency, efficiency in recognizing the correct beneficiary. Next point is reduction in human intervention. So in various processes of PDS scheme, human interference can be reduced. Conclusion: as per Global Hunger Index, India has secured 107 rank out of 121 countries compared to 101 rank in 2021. That means, okay. So as per the statistics of Global Hunger Index, we are in a serious category, and implementation of digital system in PDS scheme like smart PDS scheme, in all the other PDS schemes like Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, One Nation One Ration Card, PM Poshan scheme, Shri Anna scheme, etc. is the need of the hour. So this is the answer. So there are few spelling mistakes, so ignore those things. So this is the basic answer which is written, and I request you also to write your own answer and keep it in a comment section. Thank you for watching.